From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you. Let's see if you like these first-round categories.
Who wrote it? European history. Colorful fruits and vegetables. Hollywood 90028. Music. And last but not least, science and nature.
Player one, what'll it be?
The usual color of the flesh of a honeydew melon.
Player 3.
Yes. Player 3, what will it be?
Colorful fruits and vegetables for 200, please.
The scallion is also known as this color onion.
Player 1.
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
European history for 100, Alex.
In 1914, German troops came within 15 miles of this French capital before being repulsed at the Marne.
Player 1. Exactly. Your choice, Player 1.
It's also called a snap bean from the sound it makes when broken in half.
Player 1.
Oh, regrettably, no.
Player 2.
Yes. Your turn, player 2.
I'll try Who Wrote It for 100, Alex.
Steppenwolf.
Player 1. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong.
Player 3.
Yes, indeed. If you would, player 3.
Who wrote it? For 200?
Gulliver's Travels.
Player 3.
Definitely.
I'd like... Who wrote it? For 300, Alex.
Common Sense.
Player 3.
That's it.
Who wrote it? For 400, Alex.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Who wrote it? For 500.
Pygmalion.
Player 2. You got it. Player 2, you choose.
Science and Nature for 100, please.
The major groups of social bees are honeybees, tropical stingless bees, and these large bees seen here.
Player 1. No, that's not right. Sorry.
Player 2.
Yes.
Science and Nature for 200, Alex.
On June 22, 1978, James W. Christie discovered Charon, a moon orbiting this most distant planet.
Player 1.
You're correct. Player 1.
In the 16th century, Conrad von Gesner published perhaps the first illustrations of these petrified animal remains.
Player 1.
Yes, indeed.
As opposed to the ball type, the booted types of this bird of prey are named for feathers on their legs.
Player 1.
You got it.
You'll find this Frenchman's name on almost all milk cartons.
Player 3. Yes. Player 3, what will it be?
Music. For 100, Alex.
Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997 was this trio, composed of Barry, Maurice, and Robin.
Player 1.
Ooh, sorry.
Hollywood 90028. For 100, Alex.
The Roosevelt Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard hosted the first of these awards in 1929.
Player 1. Oh, that's incorrect.
Let's do colorful fruits and vegetables for 400, Alex.
Term for the edible leaves of the turnip, beet, and collard.
Player 3.
You got it.
Let's try colorful fruits and vegetables for 500, please, Alex.
A mature Rome Beauty apple has skin of this color.
Player 1. Yes, indeed. Player 1, your turn.
In 1960, Ray Charles had this state on his mind.
Player 1. You got it.
This former lead singer of the Police sang the line, "I want my MTV" on Dire Straits' "Money for Nothing."
Player 1.
Well done, yes.
"1997 marked the 35th anniversary of when Mick Jagger and this group first got together.
Player 1.
Right you are.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Michael McDonald was a member of Steely Dan before joining these brothers in 1975.
Player 1.
Boy, that was a bold move, betting it all. But it worked out. Congratulations.
This series of plaques lets you walk through Hollywood stepping on stars.
Player one. That's it.
Musso and Frank's is Hollywood's oldest establishment of this type.
Anyone?
The Alto Nido Apartments on Ivar were William Holden's home in this movie named for a nearby boulevard.
Is that it? Player two? Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong.
This observatory overlooks Hollywood.
Player one? That's right.
This boot-shaped country's 19th century unification was impeded by the Papal States, which physically divided it.
Player one? Right you are.
In the 17th century, Shabbatai Tzvi attracted a mass following among Jews after declaring himself this.
Anyone at all?
It's what the FT stands for in EFTA, which began operating 34 years before NAFTA.
Player one.
You're correct.
And to finish off this round,
Catherine the Great's son, Paul I, established an order of male succession in this country's Romanov dynasty.
Player two? Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores.
you're on a roll, Player one. You're not far off the pace, Player three. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Are you ready for Double Jeopardy? All right, let's go. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
A golden treasury with golden in quotation marks. Roman versions of Greek gods. Endangered species. Halls of fame. From soup to nuts. And to finish the board, TV vehicles.
It's your turn, Player two.
Halls of Fame. For 200, please.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player one. You're correct. Your choice, player one.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Player one.
That's right.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect.
Player three.
You're correct. If you would, player three.
Endangered species. For 200.
The endangered red variety of this canine once ranged from the Atlantic to Texas.
Player three.
You got it.
Endangered species. For 400.
It's the dark endangered species of rhinoceros.
Player three.
Definitely.
Let's try endangered species. For $600.
In 1941, there were less than 2 dozen of the whooping variety of this bird in North America.
Player one.
That's it. Player one, your turn.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Player one.
That's right.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Knik, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
Player three. That's it. Player three, it's your turn.
Endangered species. For 800.
This endangered species of brown bear can grow to a height of 8 feet.
Player one.
Right you are. Player one, what'll it be?
Use of pesticides like DDT has been a major cause of the decline of this type of falcon seen here.
Player 3. That's right. Okay, player 3.
Roman versions of Greek gods. For 200?
Aphrodite.
Player 2. Oh, regrettably, no.
Player 3.
Yes, indeed.
Roman versions of Greek gods. For 400, please, Alex.
Poseidon.
From soup to nuts. For 200, Alex.
Manhattan and New England style are two varieties of this chowder.
Player 1.
Exactly. Your choice, player 1.
Once the food of the Greek gods, today it's a fruit salad. It's the dish consisting of a meat fillet covered with pâté de foie gras, baked in a pastry.
Player 2. That's right. Player 2, you choose.
A golden treasury. For 200, please.
It's the landmark seen here.
Player 1.
Right you are. Player 1, what'll it be?
Apple is the most popular filling for this pastry, whose name is German for whirlpool.
Player 2. You got it. Your choice, player 2.
TV vehicles. For 200, please.
At first, ABC would only let Fonzie wear a leather jacket when he was with this vehicle.
Player 1. That's it. Player 1.
Seen here, these nuts are also called filberts, for the saint on whose day they ripen.
Player 2.
Yes. Player 2.
A golden treasury. For 400, Alex.
In January 1996, Party of Five picked up one of these awards for Best Drama Series.
Player 2. Definitely.
A Golden Treasury. For 600.
It's a big payment made to a prematurely terminated executive.
And player 3. Exactly. Player 3, it's your turn.
Roman versions of Greek gods. For 600, please, Alex.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please?
Zeus.
Player 3. You're a gambler, Player 3. But you got it. Yes. Great. Well done.
Roman versions of Greek gods. For 800, Alex.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please?
Ares.
Player 3. Yes.
Roman versions of Greek gods. For 1,000.
Hermes.
Player 3. Well done. Yes.
I'd like TV vehicles. For 400, Alex.
Mr. T drove this title group around in a black GMC van with red trim.
Player 1.
Yes, indeed. Player 1, what'll it be?
The type of title automobile driven by Elaine Nardo, Tony Banta, and Alex Reiger.
Player 2.
Right you are. Your choice, Player 2.
A Golden Treasury. For 800.
Ernest Thompson won a Golden Oscar for this film from his play about the Thayers.
Player 2. Yes, indeed.
A Golden Treasury. For 1,000.
Istanbul sits on this inlet.
Player 2.
Right you are.
TV vehicles. For 800, please, Alex.
Ernest Borgnine played this man, skipper of the U.S. Navy's PT-73.
Player 3. Exactly.
And to finish off this round,
On Knight Rider, William Daniels provided the voice of this talking Trans Am.
Player 3. That's it. That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores.
you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 3. You're within striking distance, Player 1. You're still in contention, player 2. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. The category in Final Jeopardy is from A to A. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2?
The first encyclopedia published in the United States was titled The Encyclopedia This.
Player 1?
Player 3.
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you?
Our big winner, Player 3. See you again on our next game of Jeopardy! Bye, everybody.